Here is what is going on in crypto right now and why it's important to the movement. Did you know, U.S. regulators just gave a green light to a major crypto prediction market? Hi, I'm Ari.
And I'm Lana.
And today we're going to do a deep dive. Let's start with that regulatory news for the CFTC.
Commodity Futures Trading Commission. They've issued what's called a no-action letter to Polymarket.
And their CEO, Shane Copeland, he's basically calling it a green light for them to offer event contracts in the U.S., right? Without needing immediate reporting. Why is this so significant?
It suggests they've looked at Polymarket's setup, their safeguards, and decided not to recommend enforcement action at this time. And it signals potential paths for others. The broader implication here is about clarity.
Right.
It could subtly offer a sort of blueprint. By approving Polymarket's approach, focusing on their specific controls, the CFTC might be showing other DeFi apps what responsible operation looks like in their eyes.
Let's talk about DeFi lending. These numbers from Binance Research are pretty staggering. Total value locked, the TVL in DeFi lending protocols, it's up 72% just this year. From what, $53 billion up to $127 billion? That's huge. What's driving this? Is it just institutions piling in?
That's definitely a big part of it. The research highlights institutional demand, specifically for stablecoins and also tokenized real-world assets.
Okay, but why DeFi for that? Why not traditional finance?
Well, that's the key insight, I think. It's not just about finding yield, though that's there too. It's fundamentally about the plumbing, the infrastructure. DeFi offers things like, near instant settlement, peer-to-peer transactions across borders, often cheaper and faster than traditional systems, especially for large asset movements. So institutions are looking at DeFi not just as a new place to invest, but as potentially better rails for moving value, particularly stablecoins and tokenized assets. It's about that efficiency.
Joseph Chalem, he's the CEO of Sharplink. And interestingly, Sharplink itself holds, $3.6 billion in ETH?
That's right, a significant amount.
And he's putting out a warning.
Yeah.
Specifically about chasing high yields on Ethereum. What's the danger he's seeing?
Well, Shalem's point is really focused on treasury firms or any large entity trying to get those high yields from ETH staking or DeFi protocols.
Okay.
He argues that these firms face the most risk precisely when the market turns down. It's not just that the price of ETH might fall.
What else then?
It's the interconnectedness, the risk of cascading liquidations within DeFi. If one protocol gets shaky, it can affect others, especially if you're heavily leveraged chasing yield.
Comment below your thoughts. We get prizes daily for good comments. We are Avado, and we're building a community where everyday transactions are better for both merchants and users. Get some free coins. You'll be glad you did.